Man, drop a like on this video right now. If you're watching this video from your iPhone, let's be honest, nobody watches YouTube from the computer anymore. YouTube, what is going on, man? It's your boy Choc, and you guys already know what time it is. I'm coming at you with another NBA 2K21 video. You guys already know the vibes. Now look, in today's video, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys the top 5 best builds on NBA 2K21 next gen. All right, if you guys are looking to dominate the competition, if you guys are looking to take your game to the next level, I promise you guys these builds will allow you to do that. All I'm asking for in return is that you guys do me 2 favors. If you guys enjoy the video, please smash that like button. I know it's annoying. I know everyone asks for it, but it helps us out a ton. Also, guys, drop a comment, man. It helps me with the algorithm, and I respond to every single comment. I love engaging with you guys, so be sure to drop a comment. It means the absolute world to me. Without further ado, let's get right into this banger video, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to bring you guys these builds as fast as I possibly can, and then at the end, we will regroup and I will go over the badges for them. So look, the first build is a power forward. 6'7" for the height, 210 for the weight, 6'11" wingspan. Your body shape doesn't matter, but I always choose burly because I'm a burly guy. All right, now let's get into it. 32 on your close shot, okay? You're just doing that for the badge points. 94 driving layup, a 94 driving dunk, and then a 71 standing dunk. Okay, that's gonna give you guys 12 finishing badges, which, as you guys should know if you play next gen up to this point, is more than enough. For your mid-range, max it out at 95. Max out your 3 at 90, and then take your free throw to 67. The whole point of that is to get 25. You see, if you go down 1, you only get 24. From here, 93 pass accuracy, 84 ball handle, 84 speed with ball. That's 30 playmaking badges, guys. Look at your spread so far: 12, 25, 30. 30 playmaking is insane. I'm telling you guys, you can basically get every single badge in the game. Now, the only downside to this build is you don't have perimeter defense, but you guys know how I feel. I don't really think that it's needed unless you're guarding ball, and this is not a build that I would be guarding ball with. I'm always going to play with a lock, so none of my builds, some of them will, but majority of my builds in this video are not going to have perimeter defense, just because I don't think it's worth what you would get like if you're taking away from other stuff. Okay, so you're going to max everything else out, and as you guys can see, 12, 25, 30, 14. This is really a point guard build. You guys could run point guard on this build right here, and obviously you could drop things like your stamina and stuff down to get that perimeter defense. I just don't think it's that useful. I don't see the point in it. So from there, your takeovers do not matter, and as you guys can see, we have built a offensive threat. Build number 2, we're going to be staying at the power forward position. Like I said, power forwards are typically the best builds on the game. So look, what you're going to do, hand doesn't matter, jersey number doesn't matter. Your height for this one is you're going to be 6'8", 218 pounds, and then you're going to have a 7'5" wingspan, so almost a max wingspan. As you guys can see, this player looks much more like a tank than the last player. This is my Lebron build, aka what I consider to be the best overall build in the game. As you guys can see, 92 driving layup, 95 driving dunk, 92 standing dunk. That's going to get you guys 20 finishing, so more finishing than the last build. Obviously, some people like more finishing, others don't. It's all really about preference. That's why I want to give you guys multiple builds, so you guys can pick the build that you like the best without watching a million videos to do it. Now, 16 shooting. It's significantly less than the last one, but I'm telling you guys, you really only need about 10 shooting to really green. On my center build, I only have 8 shooting, and I'm absolutely cash with it, so you don't need that much shooting. From here, what you're going to do, 84 pass accuracy, 76. I don't know what I was just looking at. 76 ball handling. That's going to be max ball handling, and then max speed with ball. Those will both be in the 80s at 99 overall. And I'm telling you guys, this build absolutely goes crazy. Now, this build has perimeter defense, okay? So 82 perimeter defense. You will have Hall of Fame ankle braces. Not that they do anything anyways. 89 steal, 95 block. This build literally blocks everything just like LeBron. This is why I call this that LeBron build. And he's kind of, if you look at it, if you kind of look at the attributes, it really is a LeBron build all the way around. 2016, 2024. This build has a lot more defense than the last build. So if you're looking for a build with more defense, this is the build for you. Now, what I would do typically is I wouldn't do max stamina. I do 85 stamina, 85 vertical. I think this is the perfect way to make this build, and this build can do a little bit of everything. On this build, I would probably do finishing, because this is like more of a strong get to the basket type build, and as you can see, you have built a playmaking 3-level scorer, aka the LeBron James build. Build number 3, we are getting away from the power forward position and we're actually going to go to the point guard position. This is the only point guard that I feel to be useful on this game. What you're going to do is you're going to do 6'3". Some people do 6'4" and 6'5". I prefer 6'3" because I like to run around and spray people like I'm Steph Curry. Okay, so 6'10" is going to be your wingspan. 6'3", 170, 6'10". Body shape doesn't matter. I go burly because I'm a burly guy. All right, so look, 67 on your driving layup. You don't need a max driving layup at all, and you don't need a max driving dunk. So look, 67 and 90. You will have a 94 driving dunk at 99, which gets you all the contact dunks that you need. I only go 3 finishing on this build. Now, I know that might deter some of you away, but I'm telling you, 3 finishing is more than enough. All you need is goal posterizer. Contact dunks are so broken in this game, you can literally dunk on everybody at every given time without ever getting stopped. So on this build, because I'm a pro-am player, I put my mid-range on 80, which is still, you can green every single time, and I max my free throw, max my three-pointer. Obviously, you can take your free throw down and bump up your mid-range if you don't ever play pro-am. From here, 84 pass accuracy, you will have Hall of Fame bullet passer, 90 ball handling, and a 95 speed with ball. That means you have a 99 speed with ball at 99 overall, which is absolutely insane. Your player is going to be so freaking fast. I'm telling you, 23 and 24 is a phenomenal spread on a point guard. You can't really get that on point guard builds. Now, I don't do perimeter defense. I'm telling you guys, I think steal is much more important than perimeter defense. And on a point guard, it's nearly impossible to have both. So what you're going to do from here is you're going to max your defensive rebound out, leave your offensive rebound at 57. That is 7 defensive. And then you're going to max your speed, 1 tick off on your acceleration. And then you're going to max your stamina out at 90. And as you guys can see, 323, 24/7. For this, your takeovers don't matter. Pick what fits your game. I like shot creator takeover because that's my body. You've built a 3-point playmaker. I'm telling you guys right now, this is that Steph Curry build that catches a crazy amount of contact dunks. Back to the power forwards we go. Okay, this build has a combination of perimeter defense and steal. So if you're looking for a build that has the best of both worlds, then you are in the right place with this one. Obviously, this is not my favorite build because I don't think that you necessarily need both of those, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys it anyways for those of you out there who feel the need to have both. So 53 is your close shot, 70 driving layup, and then an 89, so basically maxed out driving dunk. Okay, 3 finishing again is all you really need. I'm telling you guys, I stand by that. If you guys have watched me play on my point guard build, you've seen the amount of contact dunks that I get on it, and I only have 3 finishing on it. From here, you're going to go ahead and do a 94 mid-range, a 93 3, so a maxed out 3, and a 63 free throw. I wish you could max your free throw out, but I'm telling you, in order to get defense, you have to drop everything. So look, from here, 80 pass accuracy. Then you have an 80 ball handle and an 80 speed with ball. Okay, so you basically have 80s all across the board. I'm going to bump it up to 81 just for the extra badge. So that's 19 playmaking, which I absolutely love. And then look, 94 perimeter defense, 86 steal. My guys who love playing defense are foaming at the mouth because I finally made a build that has both. And if you guys know me, that goes against all my principles. I'm not somebody who ever has both on my builds because I just don't think it's feasible. I don't think it's easy enough to do. I don't think it's worth it. So for those of my people out there who want to be able to have the best of both worlds, get busy on offense and still lock up on defense, this is the build for you. Pick whatever takeovers you want. And as you guys can see, you have built a playmaking shot creator. Now, to my centers out there, have no fear. I did not forget about you guys. I'm going to make a build for you. Although I just posted in my most recent video, I'm going to link that at the top right now. I posted my center build that I've personally been running on. Go check that build out. I'm telling you guys, it's absolutely game changing. But this is the other center build that I would play on if I did not have that one. Okay, this is an inside center. That center that I'm currently playing on is more of a popping center. So look, 7 foot for the height, 7'10" wingspan. Body shape doesn't matter, but I go burly. I think you guys are getting it at this point because I'm a burly guy, all right? Now look, put your close shot to 26. That's important because it kind of helps with the badge spread, trust me, all right? 78 driving layup, that's max. 87 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, and a 51 post control. That's 13 finishing badges, okay? 13 finishing badges is solid. You can drop the post control down a little bit, and then you can have a little bit more to put somewhere else. But I think a 51 post control is actually kind of nice. Okay, so look, from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna max out your pass accuracy, max out your ball handling, and max out your speed with ball. All right, that's 11 playmaking. That's max playmaking for this build. Pass accuracy is actually pretty important, and you can outlet set to, like, as a center on the break. It's gonna help your team a lot. Now from here, what you're gonna do, you're going to be an inside tank, okay? You're going to be a defensive tank. You're going to be able to do absolutely everything. You guys should have been able to tell when I didn't do any shooting and I didn't do close shot and I missed out on a couple things that some of you guys might do, that I'm going to be a tank elsewhere. I absolutely love this build. Absolutely love it. It's my favorite build by far. 14, 11, 28, max defense, 7-footer. A lot of centers that you'll be playing versus 6'8", 6'9", mostly 6'10 max, but you're going to be 7 foot and you're still going to be fast enough to compete on the defensive end. I run double slasher on my center for team takeover only. It's 5 dunks for team takeover. It's 2 dunks for your own takeover with Heat Seeker. As you guys can see, we have created a paint beast. Similar to Giannis, I don't know how, and Anthony Davis, I don't know how, but great comparisons nonetheless. Now, let me give you guys a badge breakdown on the badges that I run and the badges that I believe you should run. So look, on the inside, these are the badges that I run on my center. I would pretty much run the same badges on my guard, except I would put Giant Slayer on if you are under 6'9", just in case you're playing a 7'3 center. If you're on anything under 6'6", definitely put it on. It's a pretty good badge, and I take off a Rise Up in that sense because Rise Up is more of a center badge. That's why I'm showing you guys this from a center's point of view, but it's not a terrible badge to have on a guard. Everything else is pretty solid, and I would run it this exact same way. Shooting, blinders is OD. If you don't have blinders, you're setting yourself up for failure. Deep threes as well, you need to make sure that you have that on. Hot Zone Hunter is my 3rd favorite badge in the game, okay? Those are the big 3 badges for me this year. Those are the ones that I've had the most success with. If you have extra badges lying around, you could throw on Bronze Antifreeze. It's a very solid badge, especially at Bronze. Catch and Shoot is always great. Green Machine isn't really as useful this year because you're going to make all your shots no matter what, since it's so easy to shoot. Hot Shot was extremely good, but it caught a mega nerf, so I don't even know if I would run Hot Shot anymore. I would just make sure focusing that you have these 3 as high as you can possibly have them. Now for playmaking, man, Bullet Passer is the most important badge, and you need to have it maxed out. Quick First Step, obviously, as well. Unpluckable, I run it on gold. I don't really think you need it on Hall of Fame. I would have Ankle Breaker on if I was a 99. You guys can see in my top right, required is 99 overall. On my guard, I run it on max. I actually made a video on the power of Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker. It's a pretty crazy video, so go check that out. Top right of your corner. I think those are the best playmaking ones as well. Special Delivery is pretty solid too if you guys have extra badges lying around, because if you throw a flashy pass or an alley-oop, it gets your takeover going like crazy. Defensively, just copy this spread, man. I'm telling you guys, this is such a good spread. Trapper is extremely underrated because all you need is Bronze, and then you can get a trap off. Traps really mess up the other team because they throw terrible passes off of it. But yeah, guys, that's exactly how I would run my badge spread. This is the best badges in the game, in my opinion. And it's what's led to the most success for me. I don't really change my badges up a lot. I know some YouTubers and some like people that you watch play probably change their badges up a lot. Me personally, this is what I've kind of stuck with all year, and it's given me the most success. And that, my friends, is the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have made it to this point, let me know in the comment section, man. And also just let me know anything in the comment section. I love engaging with you guys. I love answering you guys' questions. Even if you don't have a question, just say what's up or something, man. But look, I appreciate you guys for watching. As always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more because we're back on the grind, and I'm out. Peace.